Aloha and welcome to the SolarCoaster live show. We are here with Jason Vericart, my co-host, and Henk Rogers, founder of Blue Planet Energy. Welcome to the show, Henk.
Well, thank you for having me, and greetings to the industry. I mean, we are in a renaissance for renewable energy. This is so exciting. We all kind of like down because of COVID, but hey, you know what? This is how we get out of it. And so I'm looking at this week as North America Smart Energy Week, and this is the beginning of a revolution in this country. We are going to achieve 100% renewable energy by 2035 if we elect the right guy.
We're going to move right over to this amazing video that Henk has just put out there and learn all about his backstory and how he became to this position in the industry. So here we go.
I live in Hawaii. So I decided that we should start here in my adopted home. I founded the Blue Planet Foundation and we got to work. We changed the mindset of the people of Hawaii from believing that energy independence was impossible to believing that we can get it done in time. Hawaii is the first state in the country to mandate 100% renewable energy by 2045. And we are the first state to say, we are still in when our federal government decided to pull out of the Paris Agreement. We must lead by example. I needed to be an example for Hawaii. Hawaii needed to be an example for the world. I am energy independent. And Hawaii is on track to become energy independent. So how did I do it? First, I took my 28-acre ranch on the Big Island off grid. I built the energy lab where we would study energy storage. I formed a team to study renewable energy called Blue Planet Research. After doing the research, we selected a battery storage system that is safe, efficient, long-lasting, and environmentally benign. Lithium ferrous phosphate batteries are non-combustible, don't need cooling systems, last up to 10 times longer than lead acid, twice as long as other lithium-ion chemistries, and they are non-toxic to the environment. We did over a year of successful test operations at the ranch. We started with 100 kilowatt hours and have since upgraded to 225 kilowatt hours of batteries. The very first lithium ferrous phosphate batteries were installed at my ranch in 2014 and are still working perfectly. Next, we took my house in Honolulu off grid. We started with 60 kilowatt hours of batteries and recently upgraded to 80 kilowatt hours since we have increased the electrical load in the last 6 years. 6 years ago, on the 4th of July, we had a party. We disconnected from the utility. I declared energy independence. From then on, the 4th of July became Energy Independence Day. I drive Tesla electric vehicles. I charge them using excess solar energy on sunny days. So today, I'm energy independent when I'm at home and when I'm on the road.
How did you come to create that video? One of the big questions I have is, how did you feel in the beginning and how do you feel now? Because those are two very different Henks, right? The beginning and the end of that journey.
Right. So in the beginning of the journey, I had no idea how I was going to get from point A to point B. I just knew that I had to get from point A to point B. And so, after spending, over 11 years, 12 years, with the foundation where we got Hawaii to have a mandate of 100% renewable energy by 2045, I really feel that we've done something. We've basically changed the mindset of the people of Hawaii from this is not going to happen to yes, this is happening. And so that is that I think is even more important than the mandate, is that we've changed people's minds. And so we went from impossible to happening. And that opens the door for the entire renewable energy industry in Hawaii. And we plan to do that in every state and hopefully every country in the world going forward.
And I'll tell you what, we at the SolarCoaster are not used to doing 5-minute shows, but we've reached the end of our mark. We're used to doing hour shows. Thank you to Henk Rogers, founder of Blue Planet Energy, good friend, longtime contributor and friend on episode 37, by the way, to the SolarCoaster. Aloha, Henk. Thank you so much, and a hui ho.
Aloha.